This is the Tilicho Lake of Nepal. We can see the reflection of deep blue sky in the lake. When you search Tilicho Lake on Google, it shows a number of beautiful pictures. This also shows the lake is very famous among domestic and foreign visitors. The journey to Tilicho begins from Besi Shahar of Lamjung district in Gandaki province. Besi Shahar is the same place from where the trekking to the popular Annapurna circuit is set out. Autumn is the best season to travel to Tilicho Lake. In this season, we can witness beautiful paddy fields with yellow and green rice. We can rely on hiking, overland traveling, or helicopter service to reach the lake. We choose a jeep ride this time, but some do trekking, horse riding, and mountain biking to go to the lake. The road starts from Dumre along the Prithvi Highway and goes Besi Shahar of Lamjung. Then off-road is available from Besi Shahar to Khangsar of Manang district. The road to Manang is not easy. It is difficult even for a powerful tractor. We saw a tractor being struck here. The driver was trying to his best to take the tractor up, but the situation was not supporting him. Luckily, some person came here to add the extra loads on the tractor. Surprisingly, one of the men was Nepali movie actor Dawa Sherpa. He is famous for his valiant character. As he got on the tractor, things worked. We can see very beautiful greenery while on the journey before reaching Manang. This is the view of the Upper Marsangdi hydroelectricity project. My friends are enjoying the scene of this project. Here, we could see the beautiful villages and green paddy fields. Marsangdi river and other small streams also are the attractions of this point. My friend Dorna is fetching water to cool down the engine of our vehicle before the launch of the first day. As we arrived at the Ghopte Khola, the bridge was collapsed here due to landslide and a new bridge was being built. Now the bridge has been built and came into operation. At that time, workers were busy doing the things load and unload in this area. They were bringing the stock from one bank to another bank of the stream. Here we could see lots of waterfalls during the journey. This beautiful waterfall is situated at Chamche of Lamjung. Here are some tea houses and lodges. We had lunch here. The waterfall could be seen on the other side of the river. After a few minutes of drive, we saw another beautiful waterfall along the route. Local people know it as an octopus waterfall, as its shape is like an octopus. The beauty of this waterfall is awesome. This route is rich in waterfalls. As we arrived at Tal of Manang, the village was also surrounded by a number of alluring waterfalls. We stopped for a few minutes here and took some photographs. Then we arrived at Chame of Manang in the evening. Chame village is one of the nice villages along the journey. We saw an apple farm here. The district is famous for its delicious mountain apples. Chame is also famous for delicious potatoes, eggs, dried meat, and jimmu, which is an herb with a nice smell that is used to add the extra taste in lentil soup. This village is also rich in the beautiful view of snow-capped mountains. There is also a hot water spring in Sami. The water pool heals the pain of visitors and trekkers who take dip here. We can also see the roaring Masangde river here along the pool side. We stayed in Sami for 2 nights when we were ascending and descending. We visited the Nepal Electricity Authority office here and had nice moment with our friends. Then we continued our journey for the second day. The vegetation looks different as we go up in Manang. We can see deserted look and ample terrains here. The picturesque mountains are closely visible. The weather feels pleasant and the environment looks sunny. Air is fresh and the sky is clear. The hotels are neat and clean. Manang village is another beautiful settlement while on the journey. We can see beautiful Gangapurna lake and Mount Nilgiri around Manang village. Then we crossed the Khangsar to reach Sri Kharka, from where our trekking began. We walked for almost 3 hours to reach Tilicho base camp. The route here is risky and the dry landslide always threaten the visitors during the trekking. The route is not clear as no foreign trekkers visited this route due to COVID-19 pandemic this year. When there is no tourist, villagers and entrepreneurs did not carry out cleanup and maintenance work. Our night at base camp remained pleasing. The next morning we left for Tilicho Lake. Trekking in high mountain area is always tough. Some may feel altitude sickness and weakness due to low level of oxygen. We were doing a slow and steady trek on our third day. A beautiful and strong dog called Tiger also guiding and following us. Before arriving at Tilicho, we saw some other small lakes. Finally, we all along the Tiger arrived at Tilicho Lake after 5 hours of walk. Tilicho Lake is like a piece of heaven. The lake is surrounded by beautiful mountains. It is situated at an altitude of 4,919 meters from the sea level in the Manang district. According to Wikipedia, the classical lake is 4 km long and 1.2 km wide. The lake has an average depth of 85 meters with 4.8 square kilometer area. After having few minutes in Tilicho, we returned back to base camp to have our lunch. Again, we had to follow the same dangerous and sandy cliff way to go back to Sami. The next morning we went to Pokhara. Talking about the normal itinerary of the Tilicho journey, for a normal visitors, one needs to drive to Sami of Manang from Pokhara or Kathmandu. The next day, drive to Manang village and stay on night here. That stay helps you to acclimatize yourself. The next station will be the Tilicho base camp. On the 4th day, take to Tilicho and come back to stay at Sri Kharka.